all of the Popcaan fans said big up saying. But the second topic, not necessarily revolve around Popcaan, but there's another topic where I highlight Popcaan and many musicians calling for the music from the music fraternity, calling for something to be done because of the recent raping and killing of young women in Jamaica following the death of Kanice Jackson. Gruesome death of the young lady. I didn't know her, but you know, rest in peace and condolences to her family.
Rest in peace.
What are your feelings on that? Because it's something, it's not a new topic. It's been happening.
Wow. Tonight we're on some heavy and serious topics. Sounds like we're not a music show tonight, but that's fine. It's a cultural show as well. We talk about things affecting the culture. And personally, I felt like we both felt like we couldn't do a show without addressing this topic. It's really unfortunate what happened to the young lady.
Unfortunately,
my condolences go to her and her family and loved ones. No one should have to go through this type of pain. I'm not sure of all the facts or what happened, but it seemed like some wrongdoing was there, definitely, right? And someone decided that it was time for this young lady to leave this earth, right? They made up that decision. Boy, it really pained me, and it's something we need to be addressed because it's not new. This is not the first this has been happening. What sector of the community are doing this? What type of men are doing this? Where do they come from? Where they get this menswear and this attitude to feel like them need to kill and rape the woman them. Look, we have to change certain things in the culture. And I'm going to say this right now. I'm going to hear Popcaan say it, I'm going to echo it, something along those words. And I believe this as well. We need to get out of the idea like we don't own woman. You don't own no woman. And then more, oh, underneath this, so female, yo, I know your own. When you pick up a woman or you're there with a woman or she pick you up and get into a relationship, right? It's for a time. If it's forever, that's great. But if she decides to leave, she should have the right to leave. And if you see a young lady on the street and you try to talk to her and she not really oblige, you leave her alone. She's not your property because you're stronger than her, right? You have no right to tell her when and where to get undressed, right? So this idea to, if a woman come and hang out with you, or you and her a bill, when you have to have sex, she still have a choice, man. And we know the Me Too movement powerful here. I'm not saying that's a whole different topic. But I'm just addressing the men them because men are do this. We have to look into ourselves because none of us don't want this happen to a mother,
right?
Or auntie, or right. Sister.
Like your freeze look a bit Oliver.
But just now me I say, we just not understand. We need to cut that out, man. And Popcaan, I suggest a task force. Will that be a solution? I'm surprised this is coming from an artist and not the government again, right? There need to be not just a task force, there need to be help centers, a lot of things where, like this lady, the mother and family should be getting free counseling, even if virtually, because this is very traumatic to get over this.
Yeah, in these times.
None of these things we're not hearing implemented, Randy. And these are simple things. You have do what you call it there, psychotherapy.
Yeah, but you see when we're going to that now with the apps and anything there, they know if them have access to them thing there. Yeah, in a small nation island like Jamaica. I don't know.
They have internet, bro.
They do have internet, but how many people have accessible broadband internet? Not many.
The government to take care of that too. It starts there.
And that's why I think I ask these questions.
It starts there. Because everybody in Jamaica should have proper internet at this
Why
point.
do you think I ask these questions? So me go get into my.
Because you're outside of the world if you don't have internet nowadays. It's almost like you're under a rock. You might as well go into the Amazon jungle, bro.
So me I get into my rant, Oliver, about that same thing. Same. So regarding the young lady that got raped and killed, I'll forever be appalled by this senseless acts and assault and killing of women. I mean, it does not make it. Me not get it. You know what I mean? There's no excuse. Whether a man want to say, we don't know a man mental state or whatever, there's no excuse.
It happens too often.
Too often, with years on top of years, nothing done about it.
You think some, me not cut you, Randy, you think some people in a certain area know who are the raper boy them in their neighborhood?
Most likely. Why wouldn't they?
So you don't think the police can have a task force where say, well, we're going in a neighborhood and now go come around and
so
you want to tell me who are the raper boy them around here?
So now I'm gonna show you this. That's what you bring up. You can show you.
Because I can't a whole heap, you know.
But I'm gonna show you this. The solution's multi-tiered.
Correct.
The solution's multi-tiered. The solutions is not. The other day, me have a conversation and me I tell you, say, maybe Jamaica need to become a police state. Remember me did say something like that?
Yes.
And
well, some people advocate for that. Some people want neck chop off.
Right.
So, it depends on who you speak with.
Yeah, that's some vigilante thing. See, but where that will lead to more chaos and more
right.
We need systemic changes. You see me? And it feel like we are talking about, and we are bringing up topics where many people don't want to hear or talk about. You see me? But yes, and yes, something needs to be done. Like years ago, like immediately.
True.
If we stop these things for our curtail or prevent. Look, true. I don't believe there's a world where violence don't exist because it's a part of human nature.
Correct.
Just like animals. Animals do certain things. It's a part of their nature. We can't completely eradicate it. But there has to be a way to minimize it to levels unseen. Because it's been done in other countries in the world. So why not us in Jamaica, we're proclaimed to be among the world leaders. And you can't tell me, say, we don't proclaim to be among the world leaders in Oliver. You can't tell me that, you know? With, we're loud and braggadocious and bossy and proud and everything. You can't tell me, say, we don't feel like we're better than, you know?
No, we do act so, and we're very proud. We're a very flag-waving country. We wave the flag very high, right? No matter which part of the globe we go. But I get what you're saying. If we're going to wave the flag like that, it should be something that we're fully proud of on all aspects, right? Because you can't wave the flag for the music and you see it broad, but then you hide it when it comes to the crime and everything and pretend
right.
It's not happening.
So
we don't want to talk about that, you know. We sweep that under the rug, yo.
Bro, can you just imagine? And this is the reason why I bring that up, you know. Can you imagine now? Our leaders, our chosen leaders, our elected leaders go overseas.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe go on United Nations convention or something. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And when them expect to get asked about certain things, somebody else, notable from another nation, say, well, so what happened to the whole heap of raping and killing of women were happening in your country on unheard of levels where we see something the other day, they must say how much percentage higher than the work that yeah.
Wow.
You see me? Jamaica, how much percentage? And I'm like, yo, wait.
It look like we don't love woman, bro.
Boy, it's rough. It's rough. It don't look right. And it's not just today. Look how many.
It didn't look right, but it seemed now like.
You think Popcaan is the first to do this? I say and flick out
No.
against these things. No.
Popcaan said it's almost every year, if not every other year, I have a video like this, bro. Right? Would you say it as soon as him come out of jail? Right? Only for artists speak on it. Only for artists speak on it. But we don't want to hear the artists them alone and speak on this. At time we need to hear the upper echelon and the government to address what the hell are going and stop act like turn a blind eye like it not occurring.
Yo, me gonna tell you something.
What them are wait till it reach for them doorstep?
So me gonna tell you something. Something what me say. Me know why I feel like me I pick side. And people me not pick no side. Seeing? So two things.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes based off of the reaction, it sometimes feel like the people then just accept this as the norm and no systemic change or whatever happen, so they just accept it as the norm. All right. I'm going to show you what I mean to the other day. And I hope it's not this. I hope that real substantial change will come about. But the other day, this is something where it come off to me like a photo app. Just for getting good favors with the people then. You can't tell me if I'm wrong, you know. See, I agree that the young lady's mother needed to feel like somebody understand her plight and comforted and all these things. But guess what? Her daughter gone and can't come back. So you see, you know what I mean? Would I like to see happen? Would I like to see real change, real solutions being developed and put in place? So to make sure that these things don't happen again, bro.
I think right now this issue is at fever pitch, Randy, right?
I would say so.
The gas light on it high, right? Definitely. The temperature high, right? Now, I couldn't be in Jamaica right now and a politician come around me and expect me to vote for him or her. And you know, have this topic on your agenda, how you would like to address this, right? Right now, I tell you what I want to see. Some town hall meetings, right?
Right.
With the people then, not just the family alone, because there's going to be another family like this if we don't speak to everybody, right?
Yep.
So we need to talk to everybody else because we're all one family, right?
Yep.
And say, hey, what's going on in your community? How can you give us some suggestions because you are on the ground, how we can solve this problem?
They have the members of parliament and all these things.
Oh, them go and you can't, them only talk about one thing right now, corona. And when them ready, them touch upon the budget because them know we're in a financial issue. But the crime now, come on, look,
stick up in because you said something important. I know I will slide past it like I just an opportunity to say. These town halls, these political meetings that them keep, why aren't people, for the most part that I'm seeing or you're seeing, going there and asking these pertinent questions? Because
they're not keeping them. They only keep them on a politics time and vote time, election. Right? And then this platform and stage is so big and everything is on a schedule. They don't get to really discuss every issue. Right? Them kind of make it a way where it's circumvents or it only address what they want to speak about. Look, now let's say this. Over 20 years now, if not 30 years, the crime rate at Jamaica ridiculous, right? Well, 3, 4, 5 men are dead at daytime on average, right?
Right.
That's over a quarter century. Isn't that the elephant in the room? So when it got addressed? When everybody dead?
Why? I mean...
Your party don't really feel like it's necessary to discuss yet? To get to the root causes of why the crime rate so high. Me not talk about the people, you know, because them like to say, oh, the people them do the crime, blah, blah, blah. Okay, they are. But what is the root cause analysis, right?
Yeah.
What's the root cause analysis of crime? Most crime. We've done this before. Other countries have the formula. The root cause is usually what? Poverty, right?
Right.
Uneducation, right? Uneducated people, right?
Lack of opportunities.
Lack of opportunities. People starving, hungry.
So, and there's also another huge elephant in the room. Lack of integrity and whole heap of corruption in Jamaica. Because the resources that probably should be used to help develop and build these programs, people are taking it and put in their own personal pocket.
This have gone a long time too.
So
I feel like all them brothers bringing another one to bank the money.
And I mean, for call a name, I'm gonna say, yo, where you get that from? As a matter of fact, to people in fear more time, certain things we can't say, we can't go back to Jamaica. You get me? So my point again is, how can we be such a proud people when it comes to certain things? When all of these things where nobody don't want to stand up beside, we can't proud of them things. So we don't need to be solutions driven and put shoulder to wheel and great minds together and try to figure out solutions for these things. I mean, I talk about just this quick cookie cutter immediate thing where it does wash away like nothing. We need
a full time
systemic institutionalized change for the last generations on top of generations.
A full time. Full time, Randy.
Yeah, people again, the question, saying, and just now I want to forget something, I'll reiterate it. Popcaan and many musicians are calling for music fraternity to do something about the raping and killing. Yeah, I'm just saying the music fraternity himself, because of course we already identify say government alone can't do it. In fact, government may not even be doing it. In fact, government might not even care to do it. Right? So I mean, people make way figure out something and work towards a change. Because the only way we are going to get change, I genuinely believe one person might not be able to be the change that we are looking for. That one person needs more people. You can always say that. Like me and Oliver, we need more people.
We need more people.
We need more
one person might spark the brain of others, but you need more people.
Yeah.
Eventually, yes. Yes, but we have to get up and do something. I wonder if they even have any GoFundMe or anything for the young lady or family. Because they shouldn't have to pay for this burial.
Yeah, so far I may not see that, but you know my thought on that. Mother did like to see that. See?
Yeah.
But mother did like to see it. Where I think
the government.
Right. Either come from the government or I come from stem out of Jamaica from a grassroots.
Yeah.
For community foundation where we're good with organizing, where we know of integrity. You understand?
At a full time. But then again, the government oppress them kind of programs they took.
That is true.
But anyway, that's another story.